All right, so usually I say these are going to be short. This one will be a little bit longer today. Just looking at just some of the things that went wrong. I think, there are a lot of struggles in a lot of different areas. I think we can learn a lot more from a game like this than, the games that we've been successful so far. So we'll just kind of take a look at this game against Chippewa Falls and make some determinations about what we can do better and how we can get better as a team. So let's get started, I think. There we go. All right, so we'll first look at just a couple things on face-offs here. I think the first thing on this one is that our opening face-off, let's just get one of our defensemen to slide up here to occupy this spot. If they stay there, then we can win it back here. This weak side wing, strong side wing, I guess in this case, can slide back and cover on defense. So we can just kind of open up this lane a little bit and make things a little bit more complicated for them. So just have someone slide up here to occupy that space. All right, you can see here we don't win the draw, so it didn't really matter, but I just wanted to show that as we go through. All right, on this face-off, puck sits between us, our two centermen for a while, and we just don't do a good job of getting after that puck as quickly as we can. We need to explode off and try to help support our center as quickly as possible. We can't stand on that spot. It doesn't hurt us. It's an icing, but idea is the same. All right, this face-off, do a good job of again, supporting. Defenseman comes down, is able to move it forward. And now we have a quick break. And again, on this one, we'll probably call some people out a little bit. This is just one of those cases where Audrey makes a really good move. But we've got, I think, Logan going hard to the net on that backside. Logan, yell, talk for the puck, and Audrey picked the head up. Just a quick little dish there, and Logan's got a good chance to put something away. All right, so breakouts, lots of struggles with our breakouts here. All right, just handling the puck along the boards. This is something we've worked on a little bit, but obviously need to work on a little bit more. Hannah's in a good spot, getting her rear end of the boards up a little bit higher to make that defenseman make a decision. We've just got to use our backside a little bit more to block her out so that we can, either use the middle or chip the boards a little bit more effectively because, they might try to get around. So, again, just use the backside a little bit more to push them out. Make it a little bit more difficult to play for them. Right, good battle along the boards, though. We do a good job in that case. This one, good defenseman making the D to D and then going back D to D. But now this first pass, all right, coming out of the zone is always important. And it can't be nearby. It has to be tape to tape for us to be successful. And that's just a nearby pass, hard to handle for a winger, creates a turnover. All right, again, just coming out of the zone with speed. Really good play here, getting into the zone. All right, nothing happens. All right, we don't have that late trail. Just a little late in developing. But again, good breakout. But nothing happens as we get it down low. And now they're able to come out. We just want to show. We forgot to mention before the game started that they've raised their red lines a little bit. So sometimes you can trip over those without knowing it if you're unaware. So that's a coaching mistake there. Look at that, raised red line, got Mac. 2-on-1. I like to be a little bit more aggressive towards the puck, but we do a good job of taking away the pass. Chloe's got the shooter pretty clearly there, and does a nice job. All right, again, this breakout, a little slow in developing, nothing happens. But again, just making that move, and that's something we didn't do enough of just beating that first person as a defenseman and then opening up the play. And this is the other part as coaches. We said everybody had a bad game, including the coaches. But this going the opposite side, either from the wing or the defenseman, really was open. So Drew does a nice job of recognizing that and getting that up there. Here's the mistake, though, just a lack of communication, and maybe a little bit of lack of patience with the puck. And so we just we move it with our head down and chip it up to no one. They're able to step up, creates that 2-on-1 because we're caught in the change, and it leads to a goal. Right? Just taking better care of the puck, being a little bit more cautious and careful with the puck. Again, breakout here, battle one along the boards. Right, got to handle the puck up the boards. We're not able to do that. Results in a shot. Again, good patience with the puck. come up this side again. Tough puck to handle. Again, can't get it out. And that was a theme during the game, that those pucks along the boards there, pressure on us didn't allow us to get the puck out, and that was a struggle. Again, same thing here. Going wide was the play that we needed to get you guys to make a little bit more. Get that puck to the wing, or the defenseman coming out from behind the net and going to that wide wing was really open. And we just didn't, we weren't aware of that enough to do that. We do a good wing reverse here, and again, just the theme of the game, just not able to handle it, not getting ourselves in the right spot at the right time, leads to a turnover and a shot on goal. All right, D zone. There's a lot here in the D zone that I want to cover. Some of these are even breakout related, but they kind of all show the same theme, same idea. All right, so in the D zone here, again, just we're too low. You can see, I think it's Audrey down here as a wing, gets down too low. Logan's, too high as the center, but she was making that play up over here, so she's a little late getting there. And so instead of trusting our defenseman and taking away the middle of the ice, we go down as a winger and try to support, leaving the middle of the ice wide open. We're fortunate here, isn't able to handle the puck. And we're able to get the puck out. But that was a clean chance because we're trying to do other people's jobs. All right, again, same thing here. All right, defensemen are down low, but we're covered, all right, pretty well. Sammy's in a good spot as the center in that support. But again, our wingers are both down pretty low, creating openings in the middle as we go. Now, the part I like about this is Sammy recognizes that as the center, that Kayla's gone down there. So she steps up to that wing spot and takes away that portion of the ice. Leads us to, a good breakout opportunity here as we come out. So just good recognition. That's the concept of working as a five-person unit and supporting each other and recognizing those things. I prefer, we all do our jobs and not have to do that a whole lot, but when it is there, it's a good play. All right, this is just a case as we're trying to break out the puck in the defensive zone here. I think this is Kenna, gets on the wrong side of the puck. And what I mean by that is instead of being on the defensive side of the puck, so if we lose it, she's ready defensively to support that puck, she gets on the offensive side of the puck up ahead, which leads to an opportunity as they come out of there, towards the front of the net. And we want to do that. Always try to put yourself on the defensive side of the puck, even if it hurts the breakout opportunity a little bit. The point is to try to stop them from scoring goals when you're in the defensive end. So being on that defensive side is important. All right, just led to a couple of shots and a couple of opportunities for them. All right, off a face-off here. And again, this is kind of a sequence defensively where we struggled getting the puck out as much as anything else. All right, again, flooding one side, we're getting a little crowded. And then we're chasing, not being separated defensively. So we start to chase and run around a lot. And then we can't get to our breakout spot. So again, just that opportunity of running in the defensive zone instead of staying home creates, difficulty in the breakout. And their forecheck was good, but we're just never able to cleanly get the puck out. Again, another opportunity here to get it out. Can't do it. Patience with the puck going back, but we're just unable to clear. Another opportunity there. Can't handle it. And eventually this leads to a penalty, which eventually leads to a goal that really kind of, put the game out of hand at that point. But again, just everything we're trying to get the puck out just isn't working. We fail at least 3 or 4 times to get the puck out. Now the puck goes down in the corner. I think we end up getting a tripping penalty here that, created the issues that we had during the course of the game. All right, good race for the puck that we win. Again, just the trouble clearing the zone, struggling to get it out. Wrong side of the puck again defensively. So that creates an opportunity offensively for them. And right here leads to a goal. We're covered pretty well in front of the net here. But our defense, again, is just given too much time and space as we're chasing the puck. So they're able to get a shot and a tip in for a goal. And again, this one could fall under the breakout, right? But we tried to bump and reverse there. Didn't work, right? And now we're down low. Defensively, we've got to pick up number 6 in that slot area and just be a little bit more aware. But again, we're running a little bit. I'm going to back that up just a smidge. It's not going to back up for me. All right, I'll try. All right, again, trying to bump that corner. All right, we're leaving the middle. We got one winger way over here, another winger way over here. That leaves the middle of the ice wide open. All right, and they're able to flood somebody down and get it right in front. All right, it's not a good job defensively, but too wide, not protecting the middle of the ice. Offensive zone, all right, some good things in the offensive zone, some struggles too. Again, just throwing a puck away instead of really seeing the play and making a good tape-to-tape pass. All right, good forecheck, good battle. This one is one where as that puck came out, we struggled to handle it at the blue line, and then our defensive support on the backside wasn't aware of that quickly enough. All right, so it leads to a pretty quick break down the ice. And this is one where we probably should have had it, but lose the control of the puck. And now again, we're struggling organized. Max too wide this way. Our centerman's a little bit high here, and we're late getting out to the point. Again, part of that is back checking and kind of trying to get things sorted out. We do a pretty decent job of pursuing out, but a good play by their defenseman to make that move. And you can see the net front presence that they had that we really lacked, and then our lack of awareness of who was there and clearing them out. Too much puck lock, as I like to call it, where we were just watching the puck and not knowing what's going on behind us. So Chloe can't really see the shot, all right, as they had that net front, we weren't able to clear it out. Right, so offensively here, again, just, good battles, good things going on. Just the consistency of being able to get open and move that puck to those spots was a little bit of a struggle at times. All right. But we're battling hard along the boards, get the puck out to the point, and Drew makes a good move. But again, that lack of net front presence, we got, three of our forwards all over on one side. So it doesn't allow us to get a good net front there to really create a good opportunity to score. Just being disciplined in the offensive zone, not running around on that forecheck, doing our jobs is important. But again, this is a good sequence. We keep the puck in the zone for a while and have some things happen. So, that's good. Just need a little more discipline. And good offensively. Moving this puck earlier, though, is important, right? These two are open and ready early, but we're handling in and around the net with, 1, 2, 3, 4, and one behind the net. We're in good positions, but we're just handling the puck too long, get it there too late, and we can't get a good quick shot off. But again, better net front presence there, good work in front, a little bit reachy instead of using the bodies, but some good things. Again, good recognition here as we're stepping down, controlling the puck, going back, and then a nice dive. I think it's Maddox that makes the nice dive into the zone. We'll get a good quality shot, just missed the net. Offensive zone here on the face-off, do a good job of winning it. Again, moving the puck earlier would be important, gives you more time to just set up and make a play. We overhandle that puck, and it creates problems, and they're able to get it out. Moving that puck early. Good pass to space here. Mac, this is just one, I think this is Mac. This is just one instance where, again, instead of going through, which is what they did, instead of going through the stick and the body and the hands and taking that all away, we get close, we reach, poke. I think Mac gets a little piece of it and does an okay job, but we've just got to be a little bit more willing to be aggressive and physical and get through hands and get through sticks with our bodies to take away those opportunities a little bit more solidly. And that's just an area that they did a way better job than we did. So their physicality really created problems for us. All right, so special teams, just looking at our power play penalty kill stuff a little bit here. I think we do a nice job just winning the battle here along the boards and maintaining possession of the puck, getting set up low eventually, but they're pretty aggressive down low. So it takes a little bit of time to get that space. We go from low to high, quality shot, and again, maintain possession, good retrieval, work it behind the net again. Eventually it's going to pop out front. And Logan's got that empty net to poke it in, even though she didn't get credit for the goal, which was kind of funny. All right, now we're on the PK a little bit. Just a good job of being aggressive and making plays. that was kind of another theme of the night. As Sammy made a nice play there, and the puck just trickles a little bit farther away than we would have liked it. So she can't get a good quality shot on goal. But again, aggressive, but smart, one at a time, and able to come back and retrieve. And again, good active stick work here, keeping the puck in, and not making it easy for them to get out. And again, we create another opportunity to score here as we come in. Good puck possession, good patience. All right, and then I think Kenna now comes down. Good drop into the zone, good quality chance, just picking that head up and picking your spot a little bit. Probably would have had a goal there. That was a really good opportunity. Again, PK here. This is a little bit more difficulty in the defensive end this time, as we kind of start to run around a little bit, especially as our forwards. Coming down really low here. All right, which is okay, but it can get you out of position and scrambling a little bit when you do that. All right, now we're running up top, so we're just kind of out of sorts here. We're chasing instead of being disciplined in our zone, getting in that diamond and not running all over. And I think this is Sammy. I mean, she's on both ends of the ice. She's down low. Love the hustle, love the effort, but it makes it hard to sort everything out when we're running around like that. So we just be a little bit more disciplined, be a little bit more patient, let them work that play. Because eventually, right, it leads to that goal. Again, puck lock, didn't really see what was going on the backside, and allowed an easy opportunity. Just got to be more disciplined and a little bit more patient in our kill. Yeah. All right, power play here. Again, just passing wasn't super crisp, but we do a good job of moving that puck around. We get a quality chance to score there. And then we run the give and go here for another really good quality chance to score. So, I mean, a lot of it was good goaltending and not a lot of luck there, but we did some good things on that power play that created some chances. A couple things in the neutral zone. All right, as we're regrouping this puck here, just a late pass, but we're presenting. I'll see if I can go back on that. We're presenting our rear end instead of flattening out to make it an easy pass. Right, we should probably continue down this path for that play, but instead we curl up the ice, and now all our defenseman sees is our backside, so it's hard to really make a good pass to that person. Going D to D probably is better because now maybe we can make that play, but we don't always see that stuff. So it's just just simple things like that create some problems sometimes. Again, and pursuit in this game wasn't great either, and that's I think a little bit of being off for as long as we were and things like that. That we gave them a little bit too much time. And this is the most frustrating part of this whole play is we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 against 1. They're all changing. I mean, I think this girl probably should be the only one that gets a plus on this play. But just no puck pursuit. We get in each other's way here. We have 3 defensemen back. We don't really pursue here. We kind of leave it, which I mean is understandable when you got 3 back against 1. Right. If we defend with 5 people here, we probably have an opportunity to play it a little bit better than we did. But ultimately, we run into each other, give her a great, clear opportunity that really should have never happened for many different reasons. All right. Oh, I want to back up on that one. I'm sorry. I'm still mad about that goal. So as we're coming up on this one through the neutral zone again, we have rear ends presented, so there's nowhere really good to go with the puck. But also just the speed at which we go out there allows everyone to catch us. And we got to go a little bit quicker or move that puck up the ice at some point. A little bit late on doing that. Holly's going off for a change. She's got to recognize that the puck didn't get deep, and that we need to turn that around. Drew does a good job of trying to get back, but it's 4-on-1 right now, and we can't get there. Right, so that's just a play where a little bit smarter with the puck is going to be important there. Good job of reading and getting in behind here. Creates this 2-on-1. And again, just recognizing sooner, right? A little bit more effort getting to the net to this backside. We're gliding here instead of going, but a little quicker recognition of the play and making that pass instead of that extra move probably would be important. All right. And again, good play here by Sammy getting it deep. I just wanted to show against neutral zone rush, pass to the back door. Again, a really good chance to score. Just weren't able to convert. All right, so just neutral zone play here. Um, well, that's Gab's breaking her rest. Never mind, that's not even a neutral zone play. All right, so that kind of sums up our day. There was a lot there that we struggled with. Obviously it was a game that we can point to a lot of things of where the struggles were. But tomorrow's another day, right? We got a game coming up Saturday against another good team, and we'll see where we're at then. Watch this, learn from it, and then, like I said, throw it in the trash can, and we'll come back and be a better team next go around. So we'll talk about this a little bit more, but that's it for now.